Hello? There we go. Always takes me a second to load into existence. Yay. Anyways, welcome to the Tuesday stream, where we're going to be continuing on 3D modeling Pokemon Red in black and white style, but in like an HD 2D inspired design. Just launching the Blender and getting everything working. Where is the file? There it is. Let's jump on over and before I continue rambling where I start the music. Yes, thank you, Blender. Not Blender, OBS for showing it up. We finished up Pallet Town last time, which, well, the outside of the world, and start up on Route 1, which at the moment has nothing on it, so it looks a bit empty, but we'll be finishing up Route 1 tonight. Probably getting a good start on Viridian City if we don't go back to, I do not remember the name of this route off the top of my head at the moment, which is heading in the direction of, wow, I don't remember the name of the town either. It's like, I knew it earlier. Not Cinder. The island with the fire gym. Either way, we're just going to be working on this tonight. So we're switching between Sprite and Blender again. Be a lot less, we'll slowly have to do less and less in Sprite for prepping the materials, because a lot of it's reusable. Once we get to eventually to finishing up Pewter City and the outside of the Mount Moon's entrance, we will not have to worry about prepping a lot of materials for a while until we get to working on the insides. Because I'm working on the overworld first, then the inside of the world. Anyways, let's get the music started and get focused. Let's go with this one again. I assume you're saying Pokey and not Poke, but welcome, Harperville. I mean, I'll assume that the first answer was correct, because yep doesn't really say whether or not you're saying one or the other. Anyways, what we should probably work on first is probably the trees. That is the caps lock, not shift. Or we can work on the ground. The trees are going to be the most important material to finish up, but the ground is going to be of interest as well. The trees are going to be another reusable thing, especially when we get to the forest. Let's go setting up the ground first, I guess. I'm gonna finish the trees first, like I said. That'll be a quick material to make anyways. I'll relaunch Sprite. Left off last time after making this guy. Right, you can't just scale up the brush, but there. Gotta actually hover over this first. Let's see, the tree just kind of... Let's go with this for the base color. Now let's go with a slightly darker one. Probably shouldn't use the black for this one. Probably should use something like a much darker gray. Yeah, that's better. Need to export it, not save it as. Hold on a second. I change this. I guess I gotta change outside stream. I was gonna change the settings so I didn't. Yeah, no base, but it's not affected for you, for anyone viewing this. Anyways. I was looking for a tab called image texture for a moment there for no apparent reason. That'd be why. Why is that doing it the opposite? Oh, right. That should do. Gotta get ourselves some trees. An important part here is definitely making the trees beyond here for finding the next parts. How many down is that? Oh, what do you know? Perfect. There we go. And this over here. We get that down to 2 of them. This is about 4 long. Let's see, how many was that? About here. And that has to be how many trees long? About 8. Starting to look right. That's going to be the extra one I'm just going to save for now, rather than worrying about keeping everything else intact. This is how many trees we need for this section, so I'll just combine them now while I remember. worked out well. What you guys have in here? I have the ledges on good. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Why am I doing it like this? I can just do it like this. Sometimes I am not the smartest. But that literally defeats the purpose. Why'd I do that? What was I trying to do there, but besides create the edge thing? I can just leave it the colors. Yeah, short grass would be the name of the path, really. I'm not already given short grass. I have, so it's UV editing. Let's just continue worrying about getting the paths done. That works. I knew that I was in it badly. Last edge goes to about here for the ledges in Route 1. Wrong one. Right here like that. I knew that would work. Wrong face to delete. There we go. What's left is this one, then we can get to decorating this area. Let's remember to save, because you do not want to lose. One right here. Next one is about here. I must always select things I don't want it to. There we go. It should still be assigned to the ledge material, which I have not made yet. I thought I can actually now go and cut out the pathway to give it more the lighter section. It should actually other than the pathway, it should actually be this material, which is the tall grass material. No, tall grass, the flower material one. Not flower type 1, flower bed type 1. to go through and edit this UV-wise. water's edge material for ledges as well. Change with UV editing, we should be fine. I forgot to cut this one and I cut this ledge here. I'll do that in a second. layout of the root one. Check it out, the grass on it and the flowers, though it's gonna keep looking odd. And also the fact that it just looks odd in the black and white without this depth, light. Take about 40 minutes, but route 1's almost done. I gotta UV edit everything real quick. Wait, I call it tall ground, town ground, right? We're gonna make the NPCs, but that can wait a moment. I want to check something. Forgot the whole keep the mouse close to it before you hit scale, and then it'll work faster. Looks better, I think. Anyways, it's 9 here, so let's get to adding in the grass. Alright, I moved everything over there. Right, I gotta do that again. Now let's... If I hit that one, let's hide pallet down so I can edit this without worrying about clicking on it. Before I go copy and pasting out the entire thing, let's make it one object each time we can so that it becomes too much of a problem. song kind of makes me want to play some Metroid. Not anymore, but the starting sound did. That's kind of got an Earthbound vibe. Not quite. What type of flower is it? Flower type 2. What's left is make the NPCs for this area. Because beyond that, everything's done for Route 1. Comes into a light sun. Still too strong. Let's try 3. Back to Sprite we go. Let's make the same NPC twice, but from 2 different angles. Let's try the straight on one first. That was not anything I have remotely on my music. Hey there, Kiwi Legend 9151. This is call you Kiwi. Welcome to the stream. Well, good to see you again. On your dancing turtles. I know this is Squirtle. But like Squirtle is also a turtle. I'm working on 3D modeling. Let's show it off. 3D modeling Pokemon Red based on its initial style. Making some the NPCs that roam around Route 1 right now. I finished Palatown last time. I'm not doing the insides of the buildings at the moment. I'm doing the overworld first, and then the insides buildings like Oak's Lab and stuff will be like probably at this rate at least a month from now. We'll say I do plan to put the Pokemon like one of each Pokemon that shows on each route, like just sitting in the grass area. So I'm making 2 NPCs and 2 Pokemon. Because Pidgey and Rattata can be found in this area. Back to Sprite I go. It was actually very fitting that you played some dancing Squirtles. I might have to give Squirtle the sunglasses when I make him. Regretfully, that's probably going to be one of the last Pokemon I make, because you can only find them in Professor Oak's lab. And I'm not doing the insides of the buildings for a while. Something feels off-center about this guy. Jigglypuff, we will see them soon. I believe it's the first time you see them is it Route 3? It's after you go to Pewter City. I don't think I'm going to be making it through Viridian Forest tonight, although each time I make new stuff for it, like trees and stuff like that, it's definitely useful to create new areas. I gotta get through Viridian City, which is gonna have the Pokemon and Pokemon Center, buildings I haven't made yet. It's only at Pallet Town. I'm gonna have to add the truck and actually just put Mew there, because Mew doesn't actually show up naturally, but no, you just have to. The Growlithe, Cinnabar, that's the name, Cinnabar Isle. I think that's where you first see him. I'll actually look up on each route and stuff when I actually get to them, what Pokemon can show up there. I have a lot of facts memorized, but definitely not all the Pokemon you can find in each area memorized. You have a lot of Pokemon emotes. I mean, I'm jealous, but still. Let's get this color for the pants. Don't spam them all too fast, otherwise Twitch will get angry at you. Do make sure to pace it a bit. If you spam emails there, you'll risk getting banned there. The Mudkip, Jigglypuff, Mew, Bulbasaur with a bit of a smug look. I believe it's a blue Ditto. Growlithe, Squirtle with the sunglasses. Dancing Squirtle. I know that Pokemon from the most recent. I've played it, but I always call him Chump Duck. The pompadour hair just makes me think Trump Duck. Shiny Ditto, right? I always thought it was shiny one. And then that's a shiny Vaporeon. You do have a lot of good ones. I cannot remember Trump Duck's actual one. Quaxley, that's it. Yeah, because I didn't pick. Unsurprisingly, when I played it, I picked the Weed Cat. I don't know if it was creative or uncreative, but I did the entire playthrough with the name Cannabis Cat. When I got it, was pretty close on the game count, and I didn't look up spoilers, so I did not know. I did not know what it evolved into. I mean, at least it wasn't a buff cat for once, but still. Quaxley would have been my second choice, definitely. But I had to go. I had to go with Cannabis Cat. You can't see the option of a Weed Cat when playing a game and not pick the Weed Cat. And to be fair, my very first choice, starter-wise, was actually Bulbasaur. I did a full playthrough of Charmander. As a kid, I did a full playthrough multiple times, picking each different starter and getting them full teams to level 100. You don't really get anything for doing that, but I did it. I made some odd choices. Gotta make this NPC from the side as well, because he reused a lot of free turnarounds in the original one. I really should memorize these shortcuts for Ace Sprite. I have all of Blender's shortcuts memorized, but not Ace Sprite's. Back to Blender we go! Let's duplicate you. Just reuse that one so I don't have to change all the settings. Oh wait, I almost screwed up there. Before we do that, we gotta duplicate this. And then change its name so it's a different material than that one. Otherwise, I was just changing all of them. Now I can just add the asset. There we go. Let's see. So you are about over here. Yeah. He's the one who gives out you potions in Route 1. And you are up in this bright patch of grass, just standing there. He walks back and forth, but I don't remember what he says. Now we gotta make Pidgey and Ratata. Ratatata. That's how I was pronounced as a kid, Ratatata. I could never pronounce it Ratat. I don't actually know how you're supposed to pronounce it. If I leave Blender, I should save. Anyways, I gotta pull up reference for those two. I didn't actually get the references for the Pokemon. Start with a bit of a block out. Wrong color. Where's my listen to? Eh. Yeah, the original Pidgey looks a lot more like a pigeon than the final Pidgey did. But still, it looks like Pidgey. I'm just kind of going in between the two styles. Wrong color. And let's go for a darker one. That'll do. Well, the feet could look better, but they're going to be hidden by grass, so I didn't really care too much about the game. The feet look good. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go to the file and create a new file specifically just for placing the Pokemon sprites into. This is gonna be over 100 of those. If I don't save it to there in the beginning, Blender doesn't like you moving sprites or moving images when you use them. That is something else yet again. I need to do something about how Amazon Music is always trying to play stuff that is not VOD free or copyright free. Like, no, stick to the stuff I have set up that is safe. Anyways, we'll make that in a moment. First, for now, let's add Pidgey. Let's take you, move you into a new folder, Pokemon. The NPCs. Just shading, duplicate, and Pidgey. Oh, gotta give you edit this. Hydrant 1, get rid of that. Let's put 2 of them hiding around. Make them a bit smaller. They're a bit too big. There we go. Next up, let's make ourselves Rata. Lock out yet again. Oh no, I'm missing something. Hold on a second. Thought I crashed for a second there. No, my stream's still up. That was weird. That should do as right, Hedda. Well, that's definitely complete Route 1 now. Including Rattata and Pidgey. I don't know why that took me 3 tries to say, but whatever. So Pallet Town and Route 1 are done. Let's do a little bit of work before I move on to starting on Viridian City, which I will definitely not be finishing that tonight. Now it's one object. That'll be easier later for moving stuff around and the load on my computer. So let's move into... Okay, no. I just have to go and fix this because I didn't make a lot of the stuff real. So it's still a lot of these. So until I fix that, it's gonna look a bit off. But Route 1 is finished up. That's... I mean, I gotta bake the textures if I want to export it in place anywhere, but they're all image textures, so it won't be too difficult. This is what they look like at the moment with just the materials. This is all the geometry. You can see the grass, the Pokemon, and the NPCs are just planes. It's really the trees, pillar, and buildings that have, and the signs that have any geometry to them. This is what the render result looks like at the moment. Let's move the camera a bit. That's what it looks like at the moment for Route 1. Why is there a bunch of flowers there? Because they're not present. Oh, it's because of this. It's showing the... It's showing the extra flowers that are not rendered at the moment. Anyways. I'll combine them into one. I'll make extras of these and combine them once I fix this. I'll probably fix this as problem that I made with the, instances out of stream. That's the only thing I will do in this project outside of stream. Fix anything that for the sake of exporting it and uploading it elsewhere. Sketchpad, I'm probably gonna put it. I don't know. I'm gonna make everything on stream, but that's also gonna mean that about 2 hours a week is gonna take a few months. So if you want to see things like the inside of the Elite Four or Professor Oak's lab, you have to wait a while on that. You'll definitely see a lot more Pokemon coming out in time. Let's see, plane. Plane's good. Just gonna block out the general plane and probably borders of this. On earth is... Let's switch back to this, just to wrap up the night. Still got a little bit more than they're doing, but still. Let's see, where are the fence posts? First of all, I gotta grab some more pillars. You can create, you can create folders and folders. I'm gonna have to do that to organize this later down the line. Didn't organize this absolute ton in the beginning because I wasn't actually planning to make the entirety of the overworld, and then I was just gonna make Pallet Town. But then I decided, you know what? I feel like setting absurd goals. You can see that 4. Wow, that's a lot of fence posts. Anyways, this needs an array of 32. It's gonna be a little bit more offset than that. Yeah, that looks more accurate. And then... Okay, what is happening? Why can't I touch the trees? That's why, because I was still in edit mode. This also needs 32. This is kind of showing to the end. Oh, wrong one. Military one. How many across is that? $16. Isn't that something else you can do that I keep forgetting you can do? You can put multiple arrays on something because that the array the second array will be the one that matters. up there. And yet I'm still just kind of multiplying things. The remaining rows should be probably counted towards the route between Viridian City and Viridian Forest and Viridian City. So that'd be 2 up there. Now, like I'm counting partway into the area over here as that route to the Victory Road. Nice thing is, the gym is very similar to Professor Oak's lab, the gym design. The doors moved over to the right in place of one of the windows, about right here. And the windows here moved to the side with 2 each, and the word gym there. Not the bricks, but the building itself can just be adjusted, so it'll be a quick thing to add in next time. We also got to get the rest of the pillars and the rest of the design for this area down. There's also just absolute ton of trees right here. Let's see. Also got to add the little sapling, which is going to be something we'll see quite often after that right here. Yeah, let's go to the method when I'm doing it. Yeah, this is where the next one's going to be, all of the trees. There's some pillars right here. But I'm actually going to wrap it up here for tonight. And I'll continue next time on making Viridian City. We've gotten a good start doing the outline to it at least. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna pause the music so I can. Anyways, I'm Lord Jabu. This has been 3D modeling Pokemon Red in hd2d style. We've finished up Route 1 today and got started on Viridian City. Like I said, it's going to start getting faster once I get into the territory of having finished Pewter City, because at that point we'll have majority of the reusable assets we will see throughout most of the game world done. So there's be a lot of just placing stuff and editing it. It'll still take a while each time, but I might be able to speed up to getting one full city or town or route generally done an and a half each stream. We'll see. Hopefully it speeds up, or I might have to increase the amount of time I do this each week. So tune in tomorrow night at 8 time PM for the continuation of Minoria, which we started streaming last Wednesday. Tune in Sunday at 1 time PM for the continuation of A Hat in Time, which we also started last week. And tune in next Tuesday at 9:30 time PM for the continuation of an hd2d style remake of Pokemon Red. Well, fan art. Gotta put that asterisk in there because I do not own the rights to Pokemon. I'm not claiming to own your stuff, Nintendo. Don't come after me. Anyways, once again, I've been Lord Javu. Thank you for tuning in and watching the chaos or the more calm mood that comes to the art streams. The chaos is tomorrow night and Sunday afternoon. So I hope to see you all again. I'm Lord Javu. I hope you have a good morning, evening, or night. And I'll see you all later. Goodbye.